Vampire series raises hostels, serving as the refuge for migrant women. A new web series is revisiting the forgotten stories of private hostels in many southern Chinese cities considered to be a refuge for migrant women, shining a spotlight on their strengths and struggles. The 14 episodes, each 2 minutes long, of 3 women's dormitory follow the stories of women who moved into the eponymous hostel after cutting family ties. There they find other women in similar situations and have formed a close-knit community of their own. Known for daily rates of as little as 2 years, such private hostels mostly existed in northern cities, with some only accommodating women, though it's unclear if they are still in operation. Many were located near train stations, providing migrant workers with temporary shelter, while those escaping personal issues from unwanted rigid marriages to domestic violence stayed in the hostels for longer. The series, which was released on short video platform Quiz last month, is adapted from real-life stories published on Girls Don't Be Afraid, as an online platform that regularly publishes articles to raise awareness of women's safety. One of the stories is by Gu, who wrote about her experiences running away from her stepfather's house at the age of 19 and living at an 8-bed dormitory in the northeastern city of Harbin, where she boarded with a group of women from all walks of life. My roommates are people of different ages, from young people who have just graduated to middle-aged and older people who have come to work, Gu wrote in the 2021 article, but they have one thing in common: they have no money. As time passed, I realized that I wasn't the one with the most miserable life. Using Gu's story as an anchor, 3 Women Dormitory aims to raise public awareness about a broader range of contemporary women's issues, including domestic violence, forced pregnancy, and pickup artists. Tianjin, the series screenwriter and founder of Girl Don't Be Afraid, said in her quick post, "Each detail in the story comes from our readers' real experience. Yes, and we want to see these scattered stories into a TV series so that more people will know how to avoid being victimized." Prior to Tao series director Xi Xiaoguang had first released a documentary showing the plight of women in his 2010 film 2 Women's Dormitory. She took 5 years to document the lives of over 20 women who squeezed into a dormitory room measures less than 15 square meters in the northeastern province of Jilin, most of whom were as abandoned by their children or husbands. The hostel in Jilin was set up by a woman named Song Shiqing in 1998 after finding that women, mostly with little or no income and personal problems, faced difficulties in finding affordable places to live. As a divorcee who was working to raise her son, Sun said she understood their problems and thus came up with the idea of a hostel. Sun's hostel shut down in 2020 after the 38-year-old could no longer maintain the hostel due to health reasons, according to the domestic media reports.